Oh yeah, that's right. So, phew, kind of crazy to think that today is the day that Ori finally turns 11 years old. As of the time of streaming this, by the way, about it's March 11th here. So, yeah, today's the day Ori turned like 11 years old. Let me just go through with this right now. Just tell her that and then get that out of the way. Control C, Control V that. And now it is out there. Right, where is the PNG tuber? There we go. Yeah, sorry, that was just an update. I had to like, set that up. Um, and then we're gonna launch Slay the Spire 2. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but this was actually developed in Godot, which is really cool. So yeah, we're just doing more standard runs of Slay the Spire 2. I think that the best way to go about these streams is that each and every day I stream, I'm gonna use a different character, so that way this thing doesn't get old. Return from outside. No, you'd be back. Arcane Scroll, obtain a random rare card, gain one card reward, and procure one random potion, or receive breed but gain 333 gold. Huh. Let's take a look at our deck. Like per usual, we have standard strikes and defense. We also have Neutralize, which deals 3 damage but also applies 1 weak to the enemy and survivor. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card. And at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Hmm. 5 block, draw 2 cards, or deal 7 damage, add 1 shiv to hand, or deal 15 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's interesting. Could be interesting to build. Shiv build. That would be insane. So like this before, we fight as many elites as possible. Because you absolutely want those artifacts. So first off, let's identify paths that will take me to the most number of elites. Both paths will take me to at least 2 elites. However, the best paths are not this, because we want as many elites as possible, so these 2 paths are pretty good. This path, not so great because we only do 2 elites. If I'm analyzing this correctly, the most elites I can do is 3. So we gotta do 3 elites. So here's a potential path. So Elite 1, Elite 2, and after that we come to a split decision. I think that the best course of action is to use the campfire and, recuperate, because unlike with Ironclad, I'm not going to be able to tank as much damage. Because, like, I won't heal outside of combat at all due to the lack of burning blood. In one card word, I have 3. I have Swift Potion. I think the best course would be to save the potions for elites. Surprisingly, no merchants at all. Outside of, like, these 2 merchants, but, like, yeah. Actually, no, there's a 3rd one there, but, like, that's in a path with only 2 elites. Another alternative path would be to use this route. We're never gonna take this route, by the way. No. The other potential path would be this, but, like, that would mean we skip out on a campfire. Surprisingly, the map generation here also generated, like, 3 events, but, let's try to get some events. This enemy wants to do something. Oh, sure, I should have used something. I don't know. Just use those shivs. Boom. And there we go. No damage. Sly. Deal 3 damage to random enemy 4 times. Slice, which deals 6 damage immediately, and it's an immediate attack. Or leading strike again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet what my build is gonna be, so... I guess we'll get Slice for now, but, like, I have no idea what my build's gonna be then. Because, like, I've never really done these sorts of runs. I'm gonna go with holding onto Birdonis' egg, because I've never seen it hatch due to the fact that we died a lot. Alright, we're gonna immediately gain 5 block. Boom. There we go. Now we've been slimed. Ow. Take 1 damage. We can recuperate from that. Oh, blood. Well, we can recuperate from 2 damage. Hey, look. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Wow, that's pretty insane. Poison, 8 damage play 1 week, and... we could do a poison build. We could do a poison build, you know? Alright, we have the Aroma Chaos event again. Let's go ahead and upgrade our poison to apply 7 poison, which is pretty good. Resistant to temptation to give in. You climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. Hunt, prove, belong. Repeat that 3 times. The aroma subsides. We have to fight the elite. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck my life, dude. He's gonna die anyways, so fuck him. Nova. Fuck you. Get rid of that guy. He had the lowest amount of health. Oh, fuck everything! Yeah, we have to discard 1 infection. We'll take, like, 1 damage, but, you know... Thank God that we have cards I can discard. Oh, fuck everything. Fuck you now. Alright, well, you have the most out of everyone. Six poison. You're gonna be poisoned to death. Get fucked. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna die in, like, what, 2 turns? We can reduce that to 1. I'm gonna take, like, I'm gonna take so much damage. Oh, well, he's dead. Fuck him. Up. Alright, well, there we go. Boom. Fuck him over. Start each combat with 1 strength. And then at the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Add 3 shifts to hand or deal 8 damage. Deals additional 4 damage for each card discarded this turn. Memento Mori sounds like it would be really powerful for specific builds. But, like, I don't think I need... like... I don't think I need any of these cards, so I'm gonna skip it. Let's hatch this egg. Bird Swoop does 14 damage. Damn, son. 15 damage now. Hell yeah, dude. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. You also gain 9 block. And also 3 dexterity this turn. Anticipation. So we can do like a very massive amount of poison damage. You defeat a pair of Guardiankin and make your way into a protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off a soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. I'm just gonna smash it. The tablet is smashed into pieces. Your energy expelled from the tablet seeps into your body. You feel replenished, refreshed, whatever. Upon pickup, gain 300 gold. Yeah, okay, we need that money. Oh, fuck everything. It's this guy. This guy stinks. The journey ends here. I need to deal like 85. Fucking hell! He's gonna deal like a shit ton of damage to me. Ow. Free dexterity. There we go. I'll take like a smaller amount of damage now, but I'm still gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, would you look at that? Fuck. Fuck no. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Discard your hand. Add 1 shift into your hand for each card discarded. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Again, none of these seem to help with my build that I'm doing. I'm absolutely gonna need a rest. Alright, he's defended. Oh, bitch, you are strengthened now. Like, if we're gonna do poison builds, we better get some defense in. Ooh, we have deflect here. Could be useful. Useful. I think I need to heal up quickly, though, considering I don't get much to work off. Strategic! Great. I hate that guy in particular, so we're gonna get rid of him. Gain a block, and then I'm gonna go ahead and slam that guy. Fuck. This is why we need to get rid of the beetle, by the way. And look at that, we're now back to action. Oh, God. Bloody hell, lads! 9 blockers. Let's go ahead and deploy weak. I don't need to defend at this point, so let's go ahead and slam that guy. He's gonna take so much damage. There you go. Whenever you draw a card... You know what? The Sly card could work really well. And hey, it's this guy. We're also gonna fight the kin at the end of this. I've not seen the kin at all. Heck. Oh shit, yeah, this guy's gonna be very strong if I don't deal damage quicker. Alright, so we are gonna take 12 damage. 18! Whenever you play a card, play 1 block, which would be pretty cool. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. At the very least, this should help me survive more. Oh, would you look at that, I win. Gain 5 strength. At the end of your turn, you lose that 5 strength. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. And add a card to my deck. Start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Alright, so we can accumulate poison. Let's do some poison accumulation. Fucking hell. It's the kin priest. We're gonna poison him. Poison the well, you know? Frail. 25% less block. I was anticipating that. Ow. I have noxious fumes. Fumes. Strength. Ow. Poison build is gonna help a lot. But yeah, we're just gonna have to defeat him in the background. Yeah, he's gonna deal the most of the damage, so yeah. Apply more poison to him. He's now 16 poisoned. Ow. Wait, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Considering that he's gonna do exactly 10 damage and kill me. Hey. Hey, I mean, at least I figured something out. And I finally gained a point. God damn. Discover 28 new cards, 2 new relics, 3 new enemies, 2 new epochs. Let's unlock some stuff. First new epoch we unlocked is Anomalous Planet. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swipes through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit more exciting planet. The regent slammed his fists down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. And we have accessed the regent, who accesses new chapters into this bloody story. The reopening. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath the storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. We have new potions. Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. Mazelit's Gift, and Droplet of Pre-Recognition. So Beetlejuice, enemy attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. Mazelit's Gift is 1 ritual. Ritual gives you strength at the end of your turn. And then a Droplet of Pre-Recognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. That's cool. We'll do the Regent next time I stream this game, but in the meantime, we're doing another silent one. Upgrade a card, gain 1 card reward and procure a random potion, or receive greed. I'm gonna go ahead and just do Lost Coffer. Vulnerable potion. Apply 3 vulnerable to a creature. Yeah, we want to do like a poison. I don't know. It seems like poison build is going to be the build again, but that just depends on what we'll get. Yeah, yep. Yep. I think we're getting some pretty good dungeon generation here. Because, like, this path is guaranteeing 3 elites. You fight them all. Because, like, the other path only guarantees 2 elites. We could also go this way, get more gold. Or we can save our gold for later. We're never going to go this path because there aren't enough elites being gained from that path. And neither will I take this path Or this path. Alternatively, we can end off with more monster encounters rather than events, but you know how that is. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good... I think this would be good. I want to maximize money gain, so, you know, my money value needs to be increased. We don't need to worry about defending just yet, because the enemy is only doing a strategy move. I'm trying to avoid taking too much damage in these runs. Exactly 13 block. That should prevent me from taking any damage from that. There we go. Fly 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Three dexterity, 3 cards, discard 1 card, gain 6 blood, add a to hand. Alright. Getting blocks, that's pretty good. Nibbit is gonna nibble on this. Oh, would you look at that? Dead, dead, dead. Oh my god. Dagger Spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Deal 7 damage X times. Or Poison Stab. I'm going Poison build. It's just the poison we need. Deal 10 deal 10 damage. If Fatal, which triggers whenever this card kills a non-minion enemy, gain an additional card reward. That could be really good for some builds. I don't know. 6 damage for each attack already played this turn. That's a bit of an interesting card. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That's on sale. 3 shifts to hand. Reduce this card's cost by 1. 2 dexterity, 11 block, 50 block. I'm gonna go ahead and just do card removal. And I'm gonna get rid of one of my standard strikes to ensure a thinner deck. Yeah. Wait, 3 cards. Adroit does 3 block. Interesting artifacts. Not gonna lie. Oh, blood. We do need 7 blocks, so yeah. I probably could have just killed it, but like, you know. Couldn't take too much risk. And he's dead. When you would die, instead this potion is discarded and you heal to 30% your max HP. Neat. 17 damage, costs 1 less energy for each skill played this turn. Honestly, that would be pretty cool if it wasn't so useless in my build right now. 16 damage! Alright, start taking some poison. Now you're only gonna deal 9 damage, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll take a damage at this point. Hey, I'll only take 3 damage. Yeah. $18 damage, sure. I need that poison build-up, though. Fuck. I'll take 10 damage. Ow. Alright. No damage. Alright, I need to deal 14 damage. There we go. Drawing an extra 2 cards. Well, I have the fairy potion. I need the fairy potion for later. I want to do increased poison, so, you know, let's poison more. Well, the Slithering Strangler is alive. At the end of your turn, you take 3 damage. Oh, fuck everything. Oh god, I'm gonna take 6 damage at the end of every turn. Alright, so I need to deal, like, I need to keep myself alive for a bit. There you go. Yeah, okay, this is good. Deadly poison. I don't even need to read it. Risky fucking move, but you know, at the same time. Hey, look. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Let's rest up, because I don't really have anything I want to, like, you know, do specifically just yet. We fight all the elites. That's what we do. Oh, fuck everything. Fuck everything. This is stupid as balls. This is the stupidest shit I'll ever get. Alright, well, that's great. Bloody parasites. Bloody hell. Fucking failed. Alright, well, let's see what you guys do. Damn it. Thank God. I need to get rid of that guy immediately. Hey! Hey, that's just rude. That's just rude. Thank you. Man, that's just a lot of defense. I'm just defending like crazy. Alright, well, I'm taking 5 damage. Ow. Close to death now. Get rid of that. Right, well, they're almost dead. Damn it. Damn it. Let it die. Gain 3 4. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock, which deals 15 damage. Deal 1 damage, deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn in this combat. 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That's pretty good. Pretty handy. At the start of each combat. Alright. I might as well. You know? Now he does only 8 damage. Really should have played that first if I knew I was going to do that, but oh well. This enemy intends to apply afflictions to your card. Fuck. Attacks cost an additional 1. Ah, okay. Too bad I'm not attacking, because you're dead. Dexterity. That's what I like to see. Ah, blood. Blood! 9! Hey there, Natasha. Sorry for not seeing that message. How are you doing? I'm doing well. What about you? Are you doing good? Are you doing well? Synonyms for good, antonyms for bad. Let's get our block game ready. Never mind. That was stupid. Me? Well, okay. Should have known that Blur wouldn't last the entire combat phase. Oh, wait, that's right. I have this. Boom. Let's do it. Let's drink. There we go. I'll take 5 damage, you know? I'm talking about taking 5 damage. How's your side project going? Doing my best with it. Ow. Oh, he's dead next turn. Ha ha ha. Oh, he's dead. I don't even need to do anything. I can just watch him die. Just die. Boom. Potion build. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Yeah! So I'm making the book cover. When it's done... Let's get some unknown. Event. Chant a card with Sown or heal 9 HP and upgrade a card from my deck. Let's heal 9 HP. Oh god. Oh, I just realized my fairy potion's been used up. Ah, fuck. You ingest a sapphire seed, and within moments your limbs feel more agile, colors sharpen, and you sense the souls of nearby foes. Good thing you didn't step on it. Thank you. I'm gonna rest, because, like, there's nothing else to really do. And we are fighting the Phantom. Don't worry, I'm a blur. And now he does only 8 damage. Uh-oh. Strategic. Strategic bastard, aren't you? Oh, wait. Yeah, take that. Take that potion. Oh, wait. Wait, I just realized that is gonna... He also needs... We also need to get him down a bit. Now, his strangle... At least we made it to the first boss, which is the important part. $16 damage. We want a poison build after all. That's kind of the goal. Ow. We're at the 5th attack. Alright. Let's get our guard game ready. $11 damage. There we go. Oh, and look at that. I'm gonna kill him in next turn. That's right. Take that. Take that. I'm just gonna defend just because you're gonna die anyways. Boom! Yeah! Poison build. Alright, we got ourselves a power potion. Deal 1 damage, deal an additional damage. Yada yada. Huh. Damn, bro. Okay, so I can just do block, poison, shivved to death. Right, let's see. Circle in every elite, seeing exactly where the best course of action is. Alright, so the path that's going to guarantee at least multiple elites. Thankfully, the map generation is generous this stream. We are getting 3 elites in a path. I'm not going to take these paths, since these paths will not guarantee 3 elites. Same thing with this path and this path, because like this will only guarantee 2 elites. And this path will only guarantee 2 elites as well. And same thing with this path. You kind of have to treat this like a puzzle game. But the puzzle is determining exactly what paths you need to take to guarantee a bunch of elites. I know that that sounds ridiculous, but again, like, you need those artifacts at the end of the day. You could also take this alternative route, but like, pretty much the same thing. Let's maximize potential value, but first... Murderous creature, no need for violence here. Have part of me and find peace. I can add 2 relaxes to my deck. Pale's Claw. This card gains exhaust. So we get Unchanneled Defense with Gippy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1 or Pale's Blood. At the start of your turn... I'm gonna go with Pale's Blood. Let's maximize potential revenue streams as much as possible. 15 damage. Okay, well, no damage this time. Okay. I want to wait out the shift because we have our... I have a plan. Oh god, that guy's strength now. Oh god. If Bulldog's attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. There we go. 15 damage. Get stunned, idiot. We only need to deal damage right now. There we go. Boom. All damage dealt. Deal 8 damage for each attack already played this turn. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played this turn was a skill, 1 week to all enemies. Yeah, no, none of this is built. None of this is for my build at all. My build is poisonous and defensive. When you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. Yeah, that's the effect I have. Equipped. Oh, you're gonna tunnel? Well, you're a bitch. I'm gonna get you out. $32 fucking damage. Watch him take so much poison damage. He's gonna die from poison alone. Watch him. Alright, yeah, he's dead next turn. Boom. See, look. Dead. 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Huh. Well, we need the money, alright? Oh, hey, look. This guy is, like, ridiculously strong. I could actually just, you know, cram my potion slots at this point. Ah, fuck, you have fucking thorns. I should have played that first. What did you think of it? Yeah. I'll take 2 damage. Um... Let's accumulate some shivs, you know? I'm not gonna go and play that, by the way, just yet. We're just gonna accumulate shivs and then— oh wait, no, never mind, he's dead. Fuck yeah. I don't even need to play a card, he's dead. 2 dexterity. With footwork. Yeah, this could help. Footwork could, like, having permanent dex is gonna be here. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 3. At the start of each combat, heal 1 HP. Start each combat with 4 block. Every 5 turns, gain energy. When you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional energy point. Cards containing strike. No, that's useless. You only had, like, relics, so yeah, that was insane. Dex. And... I mean, like, we're doing block build at this point, so block build for the win. 3 damage by 1 week. Yeah, let's go ahead and do block build. We're gonna increase dexterity since in the long run this will help. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains extra energy. I should have known that, but you know. Damn it. Ouch. No more blur. $20. God damn it. There you go. Three shivs in there. So we start accumulating shivs over time. Damage. Not particularly pleasant. I have blur, so you know. 30 damage? I don't think so. I played these in the wrong order. I just thought about it. I'm playing these in the wrong order. But that's because I only noticed them afterwards. Five times that is 20, so that would be like... Oh, yeah, okay, then he's dead. Boom. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Whenever you enter a shop room, heal 15 HP. Alright, let's see. Innate. Start... Innate 8 Blades Plus, yeah. So they're looking at the upgraded version here. Okay, so the innate version of it just, you know, exists. If you draw a skill, gain 1 block. Yeah, okay. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. Okay, so this is exhaustive. Yeah. 9 damage. Super hate you. Take 9 damage. Frail again. Oh, bloody piss, man. Alright, let's get some more, that, you know, more poison. Start accumulating the poison. Poison! Deadly poison. You're gonna take 18 damage now. Ha ha ha. We're gonna have to spam some of that. Alright, here we go. Hey, look, he's dead. I don't even need to play cards, I just played because I felt like it. Noxious fumes, we can build up poison over time. Juzu bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Okay, well that's good. What the actual hell is this? If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Fuck, man. We have noxious flames, by the way. Or noxious fumes. And that's not good. This is not good. So I need to, like, do some serious work. Let's do that. We're gonna weaken this guy so he does only 10 damage. Yeah, let's do this one as well. And now... get some extra dexterity, because they're gonna die very soon. We're gonna accumulate that poison. Accumulation. Four. Extra dex. This guy's gonna deal 5 damage. So it'll be 10, 10, 18. So still not the prettiest, but you know. Not the worst either. The best. In fact, I think they can make the best out of this. Okay, so as long as you have a poison... Ow. Ew. That hurts. 18 block. And the enemy is going to deal like a 18, 28, 36. They're going to die pretty soon. Alright, well they're dead in the next turn. There you go. This guy's... I guess if you have the poison build like I did, then it would be much easier. More whetstones. No, none of these are good. If I was more energy efficient, here we go. Alright, arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? A scratched up voice whispers from below. This would be lose 6 HP, which is not something I can afford to do, but I gain 4 gold out of it. And that is just add clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. You grab the cursed relic, which is a strike dummy. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Let's get the elites out of the way. Oh god, it's hives. Whenever the enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze to your pile. I kind of have to do that. So this is 14 damage coming my way. He's gonna put a dazed into it, so yeah. Do 4 extra poison. So we just gotta... Oh, I'm dead. Your fight is over. Hey, that was a pretty good run, though, I will say. Made it to Act 2, at least. That's pretty good progress. In my books. Placeholder art. I just love the placeholder art. It's just funny to me. Anyways, Chapter 4, Bigger Prey, was silent. The other sisters judged the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrape. Sorry, not scrape, scrap. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. Oh, okay, and we get ourselves some new cards that could help with the poison build. Like I said, there needs to be like a quick restart button, because like, I have to do 3 interactions like that. Alright, ooh! I can procure a random potion immediately and a card. Or the Act 1 boss can drop 2 relics. You know what? We're taking the risk on the Act 1 boss, because I'm not losing the HP just for a smattering of gold. Alright, we have 3 elites already on 3 different paths. Another elite right here. And another elite right here. So already we have the worst map generation because, pretty much speaking, we're only gonna get a maximum of 2 elites. That being said, though, we do have all 4 paths open. Problem is, we're never gonna use this path. So let's avoid that as much as possible. All of the merchants are early on as well, so we won't have that much gold to spend. So I'm gonna cross out this path and this path since this path doesn't even have access to a merchant and this path has a merchant too early. We're never gonna take this route because of that, then. Same thing with this route then, so like, the best route is to the left. So if that's gonna be the case, then it doesn't matter which path we take from here, as long as I don't take this path like an idiot. There is a merchant right here, sure, but we want the elites for the artifacts. So in general, the best path is something like this. Because this will guarantee a campfire after the elite fight. And, you know. So yeah, let's go. Self-damage. How about no? How about no damage? There we go. Oh, you're gonna empower yourself. Okay. Tank the hit. Alright, whenever you draw a card to do... I have no idea. We could do a Shiv build again, assuming I get the cards I need. Shiv build could work. We could also do passive poison builds, but like, you know, that would be a long time. So now we need to deal 16 damage to defeat this thing. Alright, well, next turn it dies, assuming I get the card I need. Alright, yeah, Shiv build then. It's a Shiv build. It's a Shivel. Hehehe. 10 damage on enemies. Let's go ahead and remove some cards, because I think that's better to start off by always removing cards that you don't need. In this case, we don't even need the strikes. Now we're left with 54. And we send them off. Fuck. Yeah, just take the 1 damage. I can handle it. Leaf slime ain't gonna do much. Alright, that was easy. Poison is triggered one additional time. That could be good. Shiv poison, then. We could do Shiv poison build. But we don't have any poison attacks yet. You gonna summon monsters? You goddamn coward. Just a fucking coward. You fuck. The eye with teeth. What a fucking monster name. Eye with teeth. I know someone who would like that. There we go. Oh, fuck me. You're still here. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Oh, okay, then. That's cool. No. I mean, I'm doing exactly enough damage against that guy. Take the damage. Oh wait, you're gonna increase your strength. I really need to take you down then. Oh man, I got some dazed. I can actually just take the 8 damage right now, and then we can just deal 8, and then all I have to do is just kill this guy. Because, yeah. I mean, I know I'm getting a bunch of dazed, but, you know. Fuck it. Apply 3 poison to random enemies 3 times. Alright. Alright. What the actual hell am I looking at over here? Let's take a look, shall we? 3, 6, 3. So that will be 6 plus 6 is 12. I don't need that many defends. So we can just discard 1 defend. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. No, I'll take 3 damage, but like, you know, to be honest, I'm fine with taking 3 damage. Alright, now I'll only take 3 damage from that guy. Yeah, here we go. Ha! Take that. Ha! Take that. Took some poison. Take the poison. Oh wait, oh yeah, okay, I have accelerant. That's right. Hey, whatever, this guy was dead anyways. Dead in the fucking water. 10 damage to an enemy. Exposing. Interesting. Could be useful against specific elites. Oh, I love that. It's animated here. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines. Especially vines. Exhaustion settles in, and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. Damn, we're having some fucking existential crisis over here. What do you do? Well, we have Vantom at the end. I don't mind losing some HP just to remove some cards. You hack and slash your way through the jungle, but it goes on and on. You sustain yourself on strange fruits, crunchy bugs, and drink the nectar of glowing plants, but you start feeling paranoid. But then you find a clearing, a trail, and some drawings of maps on the ground. Problem solved. Thanks. Oh wait. Now. Oh god. Hmm. Take 8. Oh, fuck off. Hmm. Let's go ahead and put the accelerant on me. Every single time I seem to get it, it's a bit too late. My turn. Bitch. Ah, piss. Take some damage from it, but you know. Alright, so we can actually reduce the amount of infection we'll get. Alright, I'll take some damage, but you know. I could have killed the Wiggler, but like I wanted to weaken the other guy since I didn't want anything to do with that. Oh, would you look at that? One of them is not going to survive. Ow. Ow. Come on. Stop infecting this bloody thing. Kill the Wiggler here. And also kill this guy. There you go, and he's dead. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty good. An innate backstab. It always begins. Oh, hey, look, 300 extra gold. That would have been pretty fucking useful. I'm gonna go ahead and take the campfire. Let's see. Should I, let's see. Let's view the upgrades. Not the worst, but, like, I could do better. Could be better. Oh, dear God. Alright. Well, let's, backstab thine flesh. Hate those guys. Hey. Hey, that's just rude. That's just rude. Rude bitch. I really shouldn't be doing this much block, because, like, it's not gonna do much. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, let's try accumulating poison anyways, because I like to accumulate poison. I like the poison builds. There really wasn't anything particularly great about that. There we go. This turn, your next card is played an extra time, and... Alright, let's see. When you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. I mean, all I have to do is just get a discarded card. Negates 1 debuff. This kind of build is just broken. So he'll be left at 32 HP if I do that. Alright. Oh, for God's sakes. Ow. What the actual fuck, man? Got him. But I mean, like, it didn't really matter, so, like, he was gonna die anyways. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Nothing really for my build. Oh, for fuck. Alright. Your journey ends here. Shall we begin? No, please don't begin. Actually. I'd like to reduce it by 9, or at least to 9 instead. But like, you know. It'll be down 66 minus 16 minus 15. What is my... Where? Oh, here it is. Here's my phone. So let's do some calculating then. So he's at 66 HP. He'll be reduced... If I use accelerant, then it'll go down to 35. So let's say worth it. Ow. So now he's down to 35. So he's at 35. Since I have accelerant, he'll take 14, then 13. So he'll be down to 8. Alright. And double your block you gained. Double your block gain this turn. Huh. Good card. Good card. Oh, piss off. It's this guy. I hate this guy in particular because, like, he does, in fact, have the ability to just do damage to you, no matter what. Oh, wait. I was hoping I could save those potions. Ah! I was hoping I could save those potions for the elite, but I've forgotten that I was fighting an elite way earlier. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold. At the start of elite combat, draw 2 additional cards. Obtain 2 random relics. Add an additional strike and defend to your deck. Let's see. Let me identify all the elite positions. It's alright, we have one path we're never taking, and it's that. There's an elite. There's 2 elites regardless, though, of which path we take. So, yeah, gonna quickly cross that out as well. And this as well. And this as well. So then comes the question, exactly how are we gonna maximize our value out of this? I'd say the best move would be 3 enemies followed by an event and then a campfire. Followed by yet another enemy and campfire, followed by an elite, a treasure, another elite, a standard enemy encounter, campfire, then event, enemy, camp, or maybe, hold on. Event, shop, campfire, boom. Seems like a good path. I have 2 new ones. Ooh. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Whenever you enter a shop room, heal 15 HP. That's pretty good. Brother, you gotta deal with these guys again. Gotta deal with these guys again. Man. The slimes at least aren't that hard. We have Vantom at the end again. I mean, I might as well just get rid of the slime while I'm at it. You know? Speed potion, add card. Free defensive option. I mean, the other option would be to do more do another event, but like, you know, I want to maximize potential value gain. Actually, we can maximize our potential value gain, actually. Because then we can go through an event. No, it's going to be the same thing. So regardless, it would probably look the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way, because, like, it's still much better. Free 4 block, and then I take no damage. One damage. No damage. And now... watch. Never mind, I can't do anything after that. But hey, he's at 1 HP, so that means that the next turn, if I get an attack... there we go. An innate backstab. We love to see it. It's an immediate gain. Hey, look at that. He's already at 10 HP. This is already going in my favor. See, I'm doing much better now. Okay, Shiv build then. We have a Shiv build going. Room full of cheese. Gee, thanks for the description. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps above, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. So I can gorge, gain 2 of 8 random common cards to add to my deck, or lose 14 HP, obtain the chosen cheese. I'm going for this. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. Let's do some smithing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a shiv build. I mean, did you really have to give me that choice, game? Hmm. Shiv build seems to be very good, to be honest. Like, if you know what you're doing, you got shivs for days. I'm gonna take 4 damage. Ouch. Ow. Come on. Not this. Well, I'd be fine with taking 6 damage, honestly. Boom. There we go, and I take no damage from this. Boom. Get rid of those slimes. Jesus Christ, I'm getting a lot of slime. Getting slimy here. One damage. There we go. Boom. 8 damage, apply 1 weak. 3 poison to random enemy 3 times. I mean, bouncing flask is generally pretty good. I think that an immediate 15 damage is very important against anything, especially elites. Especially when you consider I'm going to be taking lots of damage over time. So he's going to deal 9 damage. Boom, boom. End turn. I played it in the wrong order, but I don't know, man. It's 12 It's 12 block, anyways. No, it's 12 damage. So it's not like a huge deal. And 15 damage. Okay. 24 damage. That's not good for me. 7 damage from 19, that would be 12. And watch him die. Ooh, a strawberry. Grand finale is really fucking crazy. It could go hard, you know? Could go hard. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Maximize. Oh, for fuck's sake. Absolutely gonna despise this one. I hate that. 3 times 4, that's gonna be 12 damage. So I'm gonna take only 12 damage. Okay. Well, no damage because I'm blocking it all. Let's go ahead and try to get the lowest of the bunch out. This is already gonna go poorly for me, but you know. And plonked. And plonked. Plonked. And plonked, bitch. I really need to deal with the guy that's always giving me the, yeah. There we go. This should help. Plonked that guy. He's dead. And now I'll only take 0 damage from him. You can easily block the damage if you have the right cards. I'll take 1 damage, you know? I'm fine with taking 1 damage. Ow. I'll take 5 damage then. Alright, 9 damage incoming. And you're dead. There we go. You can now dig at rest sites to obtain a random relic. Huh. Alright, so poison build then. Sure, we'll do poison build. Again. So shift poisons. $30 damage immediately. 6 damage coming. Jeez. And that guy died. Ow. Alright, well, immediately. Yeah, okay, here we go. Footwork. I need to rest up at these sites right now. You find a secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest, or so you thought. Once the fire is started, it begins to swell, reaching not upwards but sideways towards a grove of oil-seeping trees. Should you try to sleeping anyways? Huh. Well, we can remove the curse, so... But, like, you know, I just want this. The trees are clearly malicious, so you decide to get rid of them. Days later, you're covered in ash and oily goop. A massive flock of little bird spirits rise from the slain trees and drop a small box at your feet. Thank you for freeing us from those trees. Cheap, cheap. You really should sleep more. Not that it matters, though. I'm not gonna get much sleep anyways. Hold on. Attacks. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. I have 21, so that would heal me... 4 times 3 is 12. That could be useful. I didn't have enough for that, so yeah. Ooh, start each combat with 3 thorns. Neat. Wait, I really should have saved that backstab because he's gonna take only 1 damage for some time. Hey, here we go. Now. $25 block. Boom. Alright, shiv up. Shivved up, baby! Get chivvied. Alright. $15 damage, 81 down. Boom. Ow. 14, 13. There we go. Defeated him. Just now hit all enemies. Add 4 shifts to your hands. Oh my god, we're doing the shiv build, aren't we? Maybe a bit of... Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna fight the knowledge demon. First, though... elite, 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 elite. And based off this map generation, it looks like we might be able to fight 3 elites. The only thing is, we cannot use this or this path. So that means either I can take this path or I can take this path. But regardless of which path I take, I would have to then take this turn, go this way, fight my way to this, boom. This is the path we take. Problem is that there's also going to be no merchants. And we won't even see a rest site for a while. But, you know, it'll be worth it.
Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Tetskatara do for you?
Enchant all strikes in your deck with Tetskatara's Ember. No, I don't like that. Add 1 Brightest Flame to your deck. Huh. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. That is even worse. I don't like any of that. Proceed. That means we can play infinite number of attacks, so, you know, that's pretty cool. And there we go. There you go, snake bite him. There we go. These guys are dead within seconds. I mean, backflip could work really well in our case, because, like, we're doing a lot of damage. What the actual hell, man? Three plus 8 is just dead. Alright, not that it matters though, this guy's dead. Alright, well, this guy's gonna die. Look at that. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. Alright, 2 backstabs at the start of combat. Always a pleasure. Potion Courier. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after, you find a Potion Courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless. Dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a bunch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient, merchant. So you can take 3 foul potions, which, no. And 1 uncommon potion. Ooh, a regen potion. Only a single potion was intact. Hey, I like that. I played my entire hand already. Just that good. My dexterity is quite good, let's be honest. Look at all this stuff, man. I'm doing so much damage at once. This might be the most ridiculous deck I've created. My entire deck of exhausted are just fucking shivs at this point. Take 3 damage. Boom. This guy's dead. There we go. Shivs deal 4 additional damage. This is basically a Shiv build. I got no shield, so, yeah, I got toxic. Alright, well, look at that. That guy was dead anyway, so, you know, I might as well. I don't have enough space for another speed potion. Nah. Nothing else, really, to grab here. Oh, God. Oh, this is the fucking... This guy can do... This guy has basically outshived my shivs, it seems. He has a hard counter against my shivs at this point. My shiv build is fucked. Watch. His hives are fucking nuts. Oh, I really need to do the... Okay, so poison seems to be the better move then. Oh shit. Well, time to drink the regen. Oh, would you look at that. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered. There we go. Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty, rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. You can add exterminate or add squash. I'm gonna do this. This seems more powerful. I see, you wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver.
This is the technique. Behold!
He boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Hey, thanks, dude. I like that. I like it. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh, God. It's another one of these this or that. You grab the Cursed Relic, which is an oddly smooth stone. This is kind of like that perfectly round stone in Fields of Mystery. I don't know why I'm making that comparison, but you know. I get 1 dexterity at the start of combat. Grab the Cursed Relic. As soon as you grasp it, a shackle... yeah, proceed. My god, I'm getting so many events at once. Alright. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed, digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things? We can gain an upgraded common skill or an upgraded rare power. I'm going with the power. The tablet was disgusting. There is no hope for the future. Like there was ever. I'm gonna take... Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, well, thank god. Hmm. 1 times 3. Ow. Strength and your goddamn fucking damn it. Alright. Well, okay. That's the end of that run. Got another epoch at least. Let's see what this new epoch is. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the underdogs fall into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the underdocks. The slimy waters call to you. I love the... I will say, like, that's obviously placeholder art, but I still love it. There's something charming about that sort of art style. Like, yeah, these are placeholders, but, you know... But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, then. I'll be back tomorrow with more Slay the Spire, where I'll be trying out our third playable character, the Regent. Heir to the Throne of Stars, wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.